Next on HBO, batter up and go behind the scenes of the hit summer comedy starring Madonna, Tom Hanks, and Gina Davis. The Making of a League of Their Own. Next on HBO.
All we know so far is that the disease is caused by some unknown organism or organisms which we can't see or find.
Imagine that something is out there.
This is big. Tell all our #1 people to drop whatever they're doing, get to work on this.
Imagine no one can see it.
He was meticulous in concealing his other life, even from me.
Well, what are we chasing here? Some kind of doomsday bug?
Imagine no one believes it.
What could my case possibly have to do with AIDS?
They didn't tell you?
If we don't find that donor before he donates more blood and kills more people...
There is nothing I can do. Are you saying that the public might not even be told what we just found out?
Now imagine it's all true. HBO is proud to present the movie event of the year. Matthew Modine, with Alan Alda, Phil Collin, Richard Gere, Angelica Houston, Steve Martin, Ian McKellen, Lily Tomlin, in the HBO original movie, And the Band Played On. Coming in September, only on HBO.
Party's over.
I'm Forrest Whitaker. I directed a new movie about a world I grew up in, and a look at the real people behind a crisis happening right now that affects all of us. I'd really like you to see it. Strap, premiering Saturday, August 21st on HBO. Peace.
People decided to do a special weddings issue because every time we put a bride on our cover, our readers love it. We get tons of mail. All the editors have a good time. Everybody loves a wedding. And we like to go to celebrity weddings as much as we like to go to our friends' weddings, maybe more. We looked at thousands of pictures of brides, and we did them down to maybe 300. And it was so difficult because we really wanted to show every angle of every dress we saw, even the bad ones. We narrowed it down to about 4 dozen candidates for best and worst gown, and sent them to 8 judges. One of the most memorable celebrity weddings was Elvis and Priscilla Presley. Priscilla unfortunately ended up on our worst list. The judges felt that her gown made her look pregnant, which she was not, and her makeup was a little over the top. Another memorable bride was Jackie Kennedy. This wedding picture was taken in Newport. Just an absolutely beautiful couple. The editors all felt that Jackie should have made the best list. Unfortunately, she did not. Some of the judges felt the train was too much. Elizabeth Taylor was a real challenge for the editors because it was a question of where do we put her? She could be in the best, she can be in the worst, she can be in the introduction to celebrity weddings, she can be in celebrity wedding scandals. Everywhere we turned, there was a picture of Elizabeth. People magazine asked a number of celebrities to open up their personal albums and share their wedding memories, and among those who agreed were Magic and Cookie Johnson. And Cookie gave us all the private moments, including the toast that Magic made to her on that day. Many celebrities sort of cherish this image of the perfect, beautiful, white-gowned bride. And just like the rest of us, they want the full bridal regalia. Others are a little bit more risque and controversial in what they choose to wear. Or they put their own twist. Like Roseanne Barr, when she was married, she wore conventional white, but a lot of cleavage. We have a section on royal marriages, and Rita Hayworth is one of several commoners who've married royally and with a lot of fanfare. Rita was not sure she wanted to get into this and kept backing out, but finally went ahead with it. Prince Ali Khan filled a swimming pool where they were married with gallons of perfume to scent the air, and Rita chose to wear a blue dress. This was not, of course, her first marriage. She wore blue, and by the next day the dress had been knocked off by Macy's and was available for $18. We were almost as surprised as Julia when she decided to get married this year, but it was a delight. It's the crown to the entire issue because she's the most beautiful bride there was this year. The most fun the editors had was simply looking at the piles of pictures of celebrities in their gowns and realizing that they could have terrible wedding moments also. A wedding is a wonderful expression of an individual's personality, from the choice of the bridal gown down to the choice of the cake and the music. It's the one chance you get to be the star of your own production. And for better or for worse, those memories in that photo album will last forever.
Next on HBO. Batter up and go behind the scenes of the hit summer comedy starring Madonna, Tom Hanks, and Gina Davis. The Making of a League of Their Own. Next on HBO.
HBO wants to know, what did you do on your vacation? Did you go someplace new?
Dick, look, that tiny little planet.
It's not the size of your planet, it's how you use it.
Find a little romance? Meet new and exciting people?
You're a cute little fella.
If not, now you can.
Excellent.
Just watch Mom and Dad Save the World. Premiere Sunday night at 8 on HBO. If you don't, you'll just have to see the slides.
$200. Let no hand.
Who else but HBO gives you this much Damon weighing?
Are you serious?
More Damon than you can shake a stick at.
You certainly have personality.
More scam. More action.
You should try rocking back and forth.
More love.
You want to come? We got stuck.
Bye-bye.
All you need is more money. Premieres Saturday, August 14th on HBO. Hey now, you know how HBO calls Larry Sanders and Dream On the best hour of comedy on TV? And maybe you thought, I'll be the judge of that. Well, the judges for the Emmys decided they'd be the judge of that. And whoa, even we were bowled over by 13 Emmy nominations for the best hour of comedy on TV. 13.
I don't need to see this. I'll tell you who got nominated.
You did, Gar, 8 times. An unprecedented number for any cable series, and the first time a cable show has been nominated for Outstanding Comedy Series. Proud is the operative word here. Add to that the 5 nominations for Dream On, and you really do see why HBO calls it the best hour of comedy on TV. All of TV. Our thanks to the Emmy judges for not making liars out of us. Not that we would ever do that, of course.
Right.
So you'll excuse us while we bask in the glow of 13 Emmy nominations, huh? Hey, can you blame us?